Nappa finger. Nappa finger. Where are you? There he is. There he is. How do you do? Donovan finger. Donovan finger. Where are you? Oh, there she is. There she is. How do you do? Silverfist finger. Silverfist finger. Where are you? There he is. There he is. How do you do?
Guys, what's going on?
Hype Star finger. Hype Star finger. Where are you? There he is. There he is. How do you do?
Guys, I'm scared.
Professor finger. Professor finger. Where are you?
John, hold me.
There I am. There I am.
Right behind you.
Welcome
Jesus!
to the Communicast.
Ryan, I've got your butt cheeks clenched in my hands. Hold you tight.
That was
Alright.
weird, guys.
Was that creepypasta enough?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah?
Honey Pop's on sale.
Yay! Booty pop.
Yay!
Professor-
So,
Professor, you're
God
fired.
bless Steam summer sales.
Gabe Newell, you need to stop. My wallets. It hurts.
I already bought enough games for myself last Steam sale. I'm doing pretty good. I saw him work through them all. 5 little minions jumping on the bed. Jeez. The heck?
Oh yeah, they have more weird videos.
Maybe it's some
Welcome
animation
to the
student.
Communicast. I'm your not host, Silverfist. With us is your actual host, Black Napa.
Hello. I am the Black Napa. 101.
John, I'm gonna stop you right here. Don't.
Yes, I am here with Tomo Hypustar.
Hey, peh.
Hypu!
Hyper Star! Hyper
Tom.
Star!
Tomo Hypustar.
I just bought Honey Pop.
That's a
Good
good
job.
game.
Awesome.
Wait, Honey Pop or Honey Pop Studios?
Honey Pop.
You
God,
know.
I wouldn't get by Honey Pop Studios. I heard nothing but bad things about it.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's just a click. It's just a cow clicker,
It's a
basically.
cow clicker.
It's the cookie clicker.
It's got good art. I like it.
Who
That's
else
just
is
me,
on
huh?
the podcast? Who else is on this podcast tonight, guys?
I don't know.
A bunch of
Okay.
fingers. Your
Nope.
fingers.
Professor, you're fired. Get out.
I'm sorry,
What?
his fingers.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about my finger collection. Doesn't everyone have one?
Well, I
This
wouldn't call it a finger collection.
She
Dildos.
dicks. Dicks.
Oh,
She has a
Oh
dildo
my.
collection. She has one
Guys.
for every Avenger, including...
The Hulk.
No,
the Hulk?
I can't...
No.
The Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Black Widow.
I was thinking Black Canary.
That's DC.
I know, I was like-
Nerd Lord.
I almost said Black Canary, and I was like, it's not Black Canary. What the fuck is it?
And we all know Scarlett Johansson has the biggest Johansson.
The biggest Johansson.
Mm-hmm.
I went there. 10 out of 10 comedy, guys.
10 out of 10. I
Yeah,
got her
10.
stick her pee-pee up my butthole.
So I'm Mama Donovan, Texas Steampunk Cooldra.
There you are. There you are.
Oh god!
Shut up. Okay.
You're super fired.
Sorry, I'm still the creepiness is still wearing off. Sorry, I had to put myself in a really weird place.
I mean, you're always weird. Oh. Sorry.
It just got
way to
went by
kill the
like,
mood, John.
wow, you can
Low
call him
key
a lot of
beat.
things. You
That
can
was
make fun of
low
him
key
being old. It's like, but when you say he's weird, you cross the line.
Well, I am a mad scientist, but yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, creepypasta stuff. Whew, I gotta be careful with that.
Have
Yeah,
you,
don't
have you
don't
guys ever
don't
seen
ingest too much
the
creepypasta, kids.
cartoon Sheep in the Big City?
Wait, what?
Have you
Yeah, I
guys ever
remember that
seen the
show.
cartoon Sheep in the Big City? The
Yes.
angry scientist? And we have a
Mhm.
mad scientist. Angry! I'm an angry scientist!
I
He
think I
always
remember
gets
that guy.
mad because people call him a mad scientist, but he's just angry.
Mm. Well, technically, Bruce Banner is a mad scientist.
No, he's an
But
angry
you won't
scientist.
like him when he's an angry scientist.
Angry scientist. Way to bring back cartoons from the early 2000s that 2 people remember. Did
And
everyone
who else we got
introduce
here?
themselves? Tom, did you introduce yourself?
I mean, John did it for me, so.
Oh.
I guess I'm Tom Hypestar. You can follow me on Twitter, Tom Hypestar. That's about it.
What
Yeah.
about Twitch?
And I'm the professor. I want Senpai to notice me. Otherwise, someone's gonna have to die. Go see our Facebook page where the music video that's related to that is posted.
Is there? I need to check our Facebook page more often.
Yes, you do. I try to post content as regularly as I can. I think I'm
Oh
the
my
main
God,
content poster.
we changed our name to Communicast? What?
What?
When?
Sits forever?
Shit.
Dude, we have it. Tom, I mean, Ryan, don't let me blow your mind, but we also got an Instagram too.
Okay, do we really?
Yeah, I set us up on Instagram now.
Why though?
Because that's
Great,
what
now I take pictures of all my pops. Also, you
Fuck.
can have videos on there too.
Tori,
I'll have my little pop theater.
No, Tori, you're not gonna get access to this to the Instagram. Only the cool
Damn it.
people. And we also got a Discord now.
Do?
Yeah, I've been busy setting stuff for us.
Well, okay, what is a Discord?
It's
It's
like TeamSpeak.
It's a
but
villain
better.
from My Little Pony.
Yeah, I know that much, but like a social media platform called Discord.
It's like TeamSpeak, but better.
Uh-huh.
And why
It's
wasn't
like
I
Skype.
invited on
It's like
this?
Skype, but for people who play competitive games or any kind of game on
It's like
PC.
Skype, but but that's more secure.
Okay then.
Skype is like the least secured thing on the planet. Joke.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised. Huh. So let's see. What does this thing do?
So what have we all been up to in the last, however long? Because we had like multiple recordings last week because of somebody messing with the time-space continuum. John.
Fucking
Yeah, sorry
professor.
I wasn't there to fix it. I was asleep.
Yeah.
My TARDIS was asleep.
You're the
You-
professor, not
Yeah,
the
when
doctor.
it's sleeping, it doesn't roar. It kind of purrs, like.
It's sexy when it's sleeping.
Whoa. Out of context.
What did I? Oh, fuck. To everybody who has me on Twitter, kind of go fuck yourselves because I put a status up and all it revolves now is me either being a scrub lord or not liking G Gundam. So
You're welcome.
What?
I was one of them, wasn't I?
yeah, now another friend of mine just said like, "Oh, that's what you get for not liking G Gundam." And I'm like, "Fuck."
Was that Tom?
No,
Oh. Tom, I'm disappointed that wasn't you.
it's someone you don't like, but okay.
Someone I don't like?
Yeah,
Who do I not like?
Troy.
Troy Baker?
I like Baker.
No, Troy from the show.
Troy
Oh,
from
who
the
said you-
show.
Remember he said Metal Gear Solid 5 was caca?
Oh.
That Troy.
Dude, I never said I hated him. I was just trolling the fuck out of him that day.
Are you fucking kidding me, Professor? Are you serious? I'm gonna fucking break something tonight. It ain't gonna be me.
Well, I mean, he doesn't like Metal Gear Solid 5, so you shouldn't take anything from him worth a grain of salt.
Yeah, but Professor doesn't even like Gundam.
I do actually like G Gundam. I thought it was
You
I thought it
like
was
the worst
hilarious.
Gundam.
Yeah, but it had good action scenes. The fight between
There you go.
Doman and Master Asia was very dramatic. I really like the over the top, burning finger kind
I
of
don't think
attacks.
he hates
and
the
I thought
worst
that was-
Gundam. I think the worst Gundam's the Chibi Gundam series.
Yeah, I mean,
Gundam.
I would put
Yeah.
I would say the Gundam Seed is probably worse because it was boring. Like there are Gundam series that are actually like boring.
I mean, everyone.
G Gundam was not boring.
That's
It
true.
was actually entertaining. It was schlocky but entertaining.
SD Gundam wasn't even a Gundam. It was like Chibi Gundam. And I actually like that series, so you can insult me
alright.
all you want about that.
It's sad when I have friends who like Gundam, but they're cool.
I
You know,
mean,
don't have,
not all cool people like Gundam,
but all cool, but all
but all
Gun-
Gundam
Gun-
lovers are nerds!
okay.
Well, that's a fair point. So I think
Who's
all
one of your
anime
cool
lovers-
friends? You don't... Like who? Come on, man.
Mike,
Mike? Okay, he's pretty cool.
Fred. Well,
I
no,
mean-
that's already that.
He's
Yeah.
alright.
I don't know, Boku no Eruption. He's gonna eventually recognize me.
my friend, just you wait.
Senpai will notice me someday.
me one day. You'll see. You'll all see. I will have his beard on my face.
I mean, no.
He has a beard, right?
Yes.
He will have his beard on my face.
It's cool.
I mean, let's move on. So what else have we been doing other than shitting on John?
That's like kind of my main objective for like every podcast is shit on you. But I actually played something, John, that you would actually be proud of me playing.
What?
So I have a friend that likes Gundam. That's not you, John, surprisingly. And
How
he was
about
like, because, anyways, so I go over to his house and he's just like, "Hey, do you see the new Best Friends episode with the Gundam Breaker 3?" And I was like, nah, I really not into Gundam, so. And I played like the Dynasty Warriors Gundam, and I was like, I'm not really into that because it was really slow. And he was like, play Gundam Breaker. And I was like, no, I'm not going to play it. And then he gave me the controller, and I started playing it, and I was like, fuck you. Why is this good?
Oh, you like a Gundam game? You like Gundam, Ryan?
Ryan?
Professor?
Yeah, Ryan.
Tom?
Like Professor? Yeah, no.
You like Gundam, Tom?
It's a more fast-paced than Dynasty Warriors games. Which
you haven't even hit the meat and potatoes. You get to make your own mobile suits.
I know you do. We played for 6 hours. I've gotten to the meat and potatoes of it.
Oh.
So yeah, I played that and I bought it and I was like, God damn it, I like this. And I get to make the stupidest looking Gundam I can make. That's my objective in that. Like,
Can you
Big
make
Zam,
Mexico
like,
Gundam?
you can make whatever the fuck you want.
You can combine pieces of. It's literally Gunpla the game. You can combine pieces of other Gundams with mobile suits and shit, and make the best fighting robo you want.
It kind of reminds me of Custom Robo. That's why I was like, oh, I liked Custom Robo.
I bet you used a lot of G Gundam shit.
I mean, I didn't really know the difference, so
Well, G
I was like,
Gundam.
this sword thing was cool, and this I know the one Gundam that was like the girl Gundam looking one from G Gundam.
Mobile.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm gonna pick that one. So I'm gonna make mine super.
There's
fishy.
Shining and Burning Gundam, dude. And they have fighting styles. And they're legit as shit.
I think that's like the first one you fight. I don't know. He just looked like a cool dude, and I was like, fuck, this looks cool. It's just a level of detail you can get in with that game is really surprising. Because like you can change like little pieces on the Gundam models. Like if you want a certain sticker somewhere, then you can put it there. You want to fucking change the color of the crotch plate, you can do that. You can do whatever the fuck you want in that. And it plays a lot like a platinum game. So that's why I kind of like it. I was like, oh, okay. And the guns extend combos instead of actually do damage. It's a fun
Also,
game.
Gun air juggling.
Yeah, that's really cool. I was like, it was really having fun with the combat. It really flowed well, and I was actually surprised. And then I watched. He was like, "You like this?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You like Gundam Build Fighters?" Then, so I just watched the first episode of that, and I was like, "Yeah, it's all right."
It's a good series if you like casual Gundam.
I like casual Gundam.
Or casual.
It's what it is, really.
I'm literally fine just being a casual guy on the outside. I just like Custom Robo. That's why I was like, man, fuck it, I'll play this game.
See, now, what you need to do is start doing Gunpla so you can be real
No.
cool. Yes.
No, I'm not. I have figures that I don't have to paint, which is fine.
You don't have to paint them.
I don't.
You can just build them. You can straight build them.
Why do you have to be straight building them, John? I want to be.
Why can't they be gay building?
Yeah. Or bisexual building.
Yo, motherfuckers. I'm just saying you can take it out the box and build it without having to do shit.
I just don't. Model making is not a big thing for me. It's like, okay, I spent a lot of time in school, but I could just buy it for like $30. I don't know. It's a good game though. I mean, like I recommend if anyone likes Gundam, there's a lot of Gundam porn in it, but
is it on PC?
I don't know. I really don't care for this. So
PS4 and Vita.
Yeah, because it's a Chinese SKU of the
PS4 and
game.
what?
Vita.
What's that?
I have it on Vita as well.
What's that?
So then I tried Trials of the Blood Dragon next.
That game is fun.
That game is great. It has the right amount of stuff in it. Like it's never boring, is what I'll say. Because like a lot of the Trials games, it feels like it's going on literally fucking forever.
Some of the platforming sections are a little tedious.
They're tedious, but like they're only like 5 minutes long, and then it's just like, or like not even. They're just like a couple seconds long. The coolest parts in that game are the fucking turbo flip.
They're the motherfucking shit.
They're
Oh
the
my
best
god.
things, man. Like, cause I like when you were a kid, right? You saw those RC commercials. You saw the one that flips over, and you're like, oh man, you see them go through a ditch, and it's just like, oh, it fell over. Oh fuck it, but you can still go forward, and you're just like, holy fuck, and you get it, and you play it on your flat ass backyard, and you're like, I fucking hate this.
I
See,
never,
I don't have
you
a
never
flat-ass
got.
backyard.
Well, the people who know that my pain. It's just like, yeah, you see these kids go through like gutters and it's like all this kinds of cool shit, and you're just like, oh fuck. But like this part of the game, it's like, oh man, it's the thing I always wanted to do as a kid. So that was a really big nostalgia shit for me. And plus the whole aesthetic and the whole, I think most of the soundtrack is by Power Glove, which they did the original Blood Dragon, Far Cry Blood Dragon. They did the soundtrack for that. So everything's fucking awesome. And they even got like remixes of Hotline Miami. Yeah, they got remixes of Hotline Miami songs, and I was like, oh fuck, dude, this is awesome.
It's a legal copycat.
Have you?
Yeah,
did you see the E3 conference that announced Trials of the Blood Dragon?
Yeah, it was the team came out in like Zubas and stuff like
yeah,
that.
That was fucking great.
Yeah, the game really holds up. It's like literally a 2-3 hour game, but there's so much like meat in it where you can do like the time trials, or you can try to find the secrets, and in like each level there's like a portal you can go through, and it does the turbo flip RC parts, and you get like a little code, or not a code, but you unlock a piece of a vault. It's like, do you really want to find out what's under a 16-year-old's under his bed, under his safe? It's like, find out when you get all the fucking secrets in the arrows. Yeah, it's probably porn. I mean, if you're 16, you're hiding stuff under your bed, it's either porn or drugs.
Ooh, Pirate
Or
Warriors 3 is on sale.
You know what? I take that back. It's not porn. It's Sears catalogs, dude.
Oh yeah, it is Sears catalog. With like this, it's sticky in the middle where the lingerie section is.
There's like a little section. This page won't open. I wonder why.
And yeah, and it's even got like fucking sticker books in there. This is like
Garbage Pail Kids.
Dude, it's awesome, man. Like you gotta check that game out. Like it's I thought it was gonna be like it's a small thing, but what it makes up for in its time, it just like puts a bunch of nostalgia, and it puts a bunch of like different references to games. There's like a Starship Troopers reference in there. Like one level is basically a whole Starship Troopers reference. There's one that's like a Hotline Miami reference. Is like just
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Like, dude, it's fucking awesome.
Great game overall.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
But I also play the Overwatch competitive mode, but we'll get into that when we get to the news. So that's
what else have we been doing, guys?
I went to go see Me Before You with my mom and my friends.
What's that?
Oh, it's the romance movie where basically the quadriplegic guy falls in love with his caretaker, played by the Khaleesi herself.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but laugh by that premise. But okay.
Wow, John.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's not. I thought it was James Franco for a second. No, it's not James Franco.
Lame. Every movie
And played by
with James Franco in it.
So a quadriplegic non-James Franco falls in love with Khaleesi.
Yes.
Are you talking about Katawa Shoujo?
Oh.
Nobody's like, yeah, press play.
It's a reverse harem Katawa Shoujo. Yes.
Don't watch this then.
No, that would, and then you need to combine this with the Fault of Our Stars, so that you not only have a quadriplegic, you also have a fatal cancer patient too.
There you go.
Well,
don't call her crispy.
I don't want to spoil too much, but there is some fatality to it. but I won't say
Scorpion comes
how.
out of nowhere. It's just
Wait.
like imagine a romance movie and Scorpion just comes out of nowhere.
Get over here.
Get over here! Like that's the sex scene. Get
man.
over here.
And his dick shoots out and just
Pulls him over to the bed.
just skewers her right in the chest and pulls her towards him.
No, right. Just like squirt. No, just like Reptile's acid spray just splooges all over her.
And then she melts.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Wait, sorry.
Finish him. Oh, brings a whole new meaning to that.
Sorry, is he like? Can he not walk, or is he like immobile completely?
You know what?
Yeah, he's
quadriplegic
completely
means?
immobile. He can't use his arms or legs, but they describe it. He's completely immobilized from the neck down, pretty much. So he can talk and move his head, but he can't move his limbs or anything.
Yeah.
So he's confined to a wheelchair.
Which
So
is
his
what
penis can-
quadriplegic means.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just assume because quadriplegic can be like just the waist below.
That's paraplegic.
He was like Christopher Reeves, basically,
No.
after the horse accident.
Paraplegic is waist down. Quadriplegic is
There's
neck
a
down.
there's a loose definition for quadriplegic too, because it can be limited motor function of the arms. So
Yeah, limited, because he can only move his a couple of his fingers, just enough to press the lever on his chair to move around.
once he loses that, he's fucked.
And a parallelogram is a four-sided plane of a rectangular figure with opposite sides parallel.
Yeah, and
Right.
I kind of got into an argument with my mom because okay, so he had a girlfriend before the accident,
Uh-huh.
but well, obviously he's really difficult and bitter after his accident about losing his mobility. And so he broke up with he and the girlfriend broke up, but she ends up marrying his best friend. And
Wow.
so first they come to tell him that they're getting married, which I'm like, well, they wanted to be honest. Well, that's what you do. It's hard, but at least they were honest. And then later they send him a wedding invitation. And I was like, that was messed up for them to send him a wedding invitation. And my mom and my sister and like my friends are like, well, that's what you do. Like, you send them a wedding invitation and you expect him not to go. But I'm like, still, I feel like sending a wedding invitation after something like that just kind of,
Sticks a knife in
rubs it
deeper.
in. Yeah, it's just like, oh, just pours lemon juice all over that wound, even if it is the polite thing to do. But I don't know. They were in England. I don't
But
know what
Tori-
the customs are there.
Hey, but Tori, you can put lemon on the wound. He won't feel it.
There you go.
Unless
That's
it
the
was
joke.
on his face.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
you
you
gotta
away
be
with a lot of weird shit with him. I mean, that girl, if she was into some stuff, she can do a lot of stuff and he won't even feel it.
She can bust out
Do
the
you
jumper
like
cape.
that? I don't know.
Hey, Franco,
The
you
end.
like anal? I don't know.
Uh,
Well, you will now.
Well, I mean, the obvious answer for James Franco is yes.
Well, non-James Franco. That's member.
Oh, right, not James Franco.
It was the
Franco.
actor was the one who played Finnick Odair in the Hunger Games movies.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I haven't watched that movie.
Okay. Well, did you watch the stupid fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
No.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Wait, how did you not? What? Oh, come on.
Wait, what are you wondering
I mean, it
about?
was
The Hunger
stupid.
Games or Pirates?
Pirates.
Because
Pirate
the
Games.
third movie was like meh, and
Wait.
I just didn't get around to watching.
There are 4 Pirates
Yes,
of the
it's-
Caribbean?
Yeah, the fourth
I
one
thought
is
there
so
was just
forgettable that
Yeah, the fourth one's kind of meh.
I
The
thought there was
fifth
just
one.
honestly.
Oh, well, we got the fifth one to look forward to.
There's
a
gonna
fifth
be a
one?
fifth one,
Yeah, that's in. It's
Yeah.
in
Let it
production.
die.
guys.
Why
The-
can't we just let
The
franchises die
second one
everywhere?
was all right, but the last 2 ones were kind of crap. All right, let's see if we can
Mhm.
bring it around with the fifth one. All right, come on,
Just let it die.
bring it up.
hmm
Let's get Orlando Bloom back
Yeah.
in here. That'll get him back. Keira Knightley.
Yeah, like
Sure.
with Shrek. His third was terrible. Fourth was okay.
Fourth one was okay.
Dude,
Fourth
all-
one like actually had some, actual high stakes. So yeah,
See,
it was more
I don't know what
dramatic.
you're
Third
talking
one
about,
was
but all
such
Shrek
horseshit
movies-
for Shrek. I
all
hated
Shrek
that
movies
one.
are amazing, dude.
No,
No.
Shrek 3
Shrek
No.
2
was
is the best one.
Shrek 3 was horseshit. Shrek 4
Which
was
one
all
was
like,
Shrek
all right.
3?
The one where they go get the kid, voiced by was it
The moment they get
Oh,
Arthur.
Arthur?
Timber? No.
Yeah.
Justin
Just Timberlake.
Timberlake.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was meh. I forgot if I've seen the fourth one or not.
The fourth one is when he makes a deal.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay, you're gonna like this one. He makes a deal with Rumpelstiltskin.
Boy, I honestly don't remember if I've seen the fourth one or not. May have not gotten around to it. Okay, that's going onto my to rent list just in case.
Mm-hmm.
You still rent movies?
Well, Netflix.
Not from a store.
Oh, I actually just got back into it. There's Austin has a store, I Love Video. We
Nice.
we got two. We got I Love Video and Vulcan. I Love Video is amazing. It's really huge. 2 stories. They have a really great obscure selection. There are a lot of foreign
Ooh.
films. Yeah, they've got a very huh? What?
So there's a lot of snuff films in there too.
No. But you get a lot of Asian film. They have a lot of movies that are only on VHS. They have because not every movie made it to DVD. In fact, most movies did not make it to DVD. So they have a lot of those old VHS tapes.
Oh, man, I have one VHS player, but it's not in my house. It's at my grandmother's house, but it used to be my TV. But I have access to a VHS player in the event that I need one.
Yeah, I have 3 VCRs currently tucked away. They're still functional. Just don't use them much anymore. We used to have a lot of VCRs in the house because one in each room back in the day. So we just just have them.
I remember I found Mask of the Phantasm on VHS at a rummage sale, so I bought that and I had to bust out my old V.
Awesome.
That's such a good movie.
What the shit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What the shit?
What? Mask of the Phantasm?
No. I gotta eat my own words because we just hit something on YouTube that I didn't think we'd hit anytime soon.
What's that?
50?
We hit 50
Did we
subs.
We finally hit. Oh, it's time
Break
for
out the
John
bikini!
to wear a bikini.
We hit
Just
50
in time
subs.
for the summer.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Son of a
But
bitch.
But
I hope you shed them winter weights. So gotta look good for the bikini.
Wait, doesn't the set in motion our secret plans to take over the world?
Yes.
No.
Oh, well, now they're not a secret anymore.
Shit.
50 more and Ryan gets a game, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean my intent to take over the world has been very plainly stated. I'm a mad scientist, but how I do it is still a secret.
That's some Splendor in the Brass
So
business.
you get 50,
Yeah.
get 50 subscribers. And you
Yeah, it
nail
does
them
not
50
involve
dildos.
it does not involve kittens at all. No, really.
Okay, so to everybody listening, can we extend this bikini cast or the
No.
bikini?
No.
No.
No, you have to do it now.
No. I'm gonna do it, but can I do it at Sound Japan?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, yes.
Do it
yes.
live?
No, well, kind of live.
At our bad fanfics panel.
I was supposed to play Dead or Alive Extreme 3, but I don't want to play it right now because I've already been playing it and I'm spoiled.
It's okay. The point was that you wear a bikini. That was the
That's
real part of the prize.
I'll do it at Sound Japan. Fuck
play-
it.
Dead or Alive
You
Extreme
can play
2.
Honey Pop with the bikini on.
Fuck it. I'll wear a bikini at Sound Japan and I'll stream a game there or something. I don't know.
Okay, sounds good. Are we going to do a recording?
Let's all wear a bikini.
We'll play the man game.
Are we going to do a
God,
recording
no,
at
that
San
game's
Japan?
terrible.
Yes, the bad fanfic will be the recording.
Okay, I'll have my laptop with me with an omnidirectional mic, so I'll be able to record us all.
Cool. Okay. But yeah, 50 subs. Holy shit! I didn't think we'd hit it anytime soon.
Dun,
Who?
dun, 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 dun.
Who are these people? Tom Hypestar? That guy's why?
Oh, wait. Am I subscribed? I'm unsubscribed right now.
I know. I wanted to do that too. Be like, I'm unsubscribed right now.
Wen Quan Lee? Yeah, these guys need to unsubscribe.
Qui-Gon Jinn? What?
Bitpolar?
More like Qui-Gon Booze.
Bitpolar subscribed to us. What the shit?
Awesome.
So I assume that's all we have to talk about for what we did during the week. I didn't do jack shit during.
I didn't do jack shit
Whoops.
either.
Most of my week was fixing last week's recording.
Most of my week was working and watching anime.
Oh, I also watched Markiplier play Witch's House because I'm too much of a scaredy cat to play those horror RPGs on my own, so I watch other people play them.
Isn't Witch House like a
Oh.
genre of music?
If you get a chance, watch Markiplier play Mad Father. Mad Father.
I think I saw that one. I saw someone
Okay.
play Mad Father, but
Yeah,
yes, that is probably the best one. Witch's House, I didn't like so much because they didn't get to the plot until the very end.
Yeah.
And Mad Father, I like because it has the plot throughout the entire game.
Yeah, and his voice for the Mad Father is really good. He does some very nice voices in that one.
Yeah, I can tell. Obviously, Mad Father like appeals to you a lot. Does anything with a mad scientist in it, just right for Professor.
Yep.
And then if they're a dad, extra points.
Yes, I will definitely cosplay as that guy one day.
But yeah, Witch's House. I did like the scenery of the game, like the look of it with the house was pretty good. Yeah, I just wish they'd gotten into the plot sooner until because you don't know what's going on until the very end, and I don't like that. Like Eve was also really good because it had the plot throughout. Technically, Misayo had the plot throughout, but it was kind of a stupid plot, so I didn't like it. Okay, and that's all I've been doing other than studying and, going to Barnes & Noble and just looking at all the pops that I can't buy because I have no money because I don't start work until Thursday or Friday.
I thought pops were only like 2 nickels, I guess.
No, they're a nickel. They're a halfpenny. Get it right.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, same thing.
I mean, since if you watched my unboxing video, I got a Squirrel Girl pop from the Women of Power box. So I had to rearrange my little pop shelf, and I have 2 Captain Americas. And so I'm tempted to get the Agent 13 pop, because that's Sharon Carter, and she's blonde, and switching the heads so that the Sharon head is on the cat body of my spare Captain America pop.
Huh. Wait, you can take them apart?
Well, it's the little wire, because it's a bobblehead. So it's like a wire around the screw of the neck. So it looks like you can put them together.
Okay, give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk that with my spare pop. I'm not gonna try that on my precious pops.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I wrapped up. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, what have you been doing?
Well, I wrapped up Digimon Tri finally, so I'm all caught up on that. Finally finished episode 8. Liking it so far. I'm they've got, the main twist at the end of episode 8 of this one was responsible all along. It's like, well, yeah, duh. Yeah, it's a little obvious. I am intrigued because in the first 3 minutes they apparently kill the season 2 cast, but then in the second half they're not dead, maybe, like something happens there because so there's definitely a lot of mysteries that they're building. My only worry is, are they going to be able to resolve them properly? Are we going to get a good payoff? But I mean, we're getting some new Digi evolutions, which is nice. We're seeing the mega forms now, which is really cool. I actually like the second half. The way they did the Digimon evolutions was better than when they brought out Omnimon again, because Omnimon, you just see them launching attacks at Alphamon in each form. You don't actually see them evolving into each one. It's like, come on, this is the big climatic showdown. You're supposed to put the Digimon. Oh, come on, guys! And they just skip over it, the entire Digivolution. It's like, come on.
That's
Yeah,
being pale.
Yeah, I know. In episode 4, you see Agumon and Garurumon, Agumon and Gabumon go all the way up to Mega, but they never show them actually evolving. They just show them boom, nope, there he is as Garurumon. Now he's Were-Garurumon. Now he's Metal Garurumon. And now they're Omnimon. Boom. It's all very sudden and very quick. They basically fast forward through it when it's like, no, that's the big dramatic buildup you were going for, man. But they learn the lesson. Episode 8, they actually go through the evolutions. You get to see Rosemon's design. Man, like we had the Angiwomon censorship there, where they refused to bring over the statue because it's like, wow, well, she's too busty. Rosemon makes Angiwomon look flat chested. There is definite there is definite animated boob jiggle with Rosemont in every scene that she is in. Like, she lands, jiggle, jiggle. She moves, jiggle, jiggle. It's like nonstop gynexing the entire time she's on screen. And she's got the dominatrix whip, too. So, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So, oh, well. But that's the character. And, I mean, it's still a good show. The other one I've been getting more into, I've been rediscovering my love of Chinese pop. Someone tried to get me in Korean, so that kind of triggered my nationalistic instinct. So I've started getting more into Chinese pop music. So one of the ones I really like is Little Apple. I've posted a link to the Facebook page if you want to know what is Little Apple. Well, Little Apple is one of the biggest pop song sensations in China, Taiwan, Japan, and Korea in the last couple of years. It is basically replaced Gangnam Style as the big Asian song that's been going around. So
Really?
yeah, so I posted a link to a Miku Miku dance version. I'll probably post up a link to the original official video as well. Basically, it's a very catchy song. It's by the Chopstick Brothers. The Chopstick Brothers, they're not singers, they're comedians.
Chopstick Brothers.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah.
Is it wrong to call? Is it wrong to laugh because it sounds racist?
No. They call themselves on purpose. They're
Sounds-
comedians. Yeah.
Sounds
No, it's meant to be
incredibly
funny.
racist.
Yeah. No, it sounds racist. That's why they call themselves that. Yeah, they're making fun of that. Yeah. No, it's totally fine to laugh at that. But basically, Little Apple, the song itself, similar like Gangnam Style, was skewering the Gangnam culture in Seoul, in South Korea, where women very materialistic. People buy tons of Starbucks while trying to cut money elsewhere. It was making fun of a lot of the lavishness. Little Apple is making fun of the plastic surgery culture now. That's it, especially Korea, but also somewhat apparently is starting to hit mainland China now too, where you have women, getting their faces cut up to look more like Western women because they don't think
geez.
beautiful anymore. So there's a lot of abuse of plastic surgery now. So Little Apple, the whole song, it's on one hand it's a comedy love song with a neat dance to it. On the other hand, it's just skewers the whole like Western beauty standard and basically just it makes fun of Asian women who want to look like Western women. It's a very pointed social satire disguised as a really catchy tune. It's very similar to Gangnam Style in that sense. And most of what's caught on though is you got a dance that goes with it. So the Miku Miku dance has the whole 3-minute dance for it. But yeah, there's also the official video, which is like almost like a mini movie kind of style where they parody a few things. But it's a really good video. I'll post it up. People can watch that. I'd love to do that dance at a con sometime because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but we're not gonna dance it though.
Oh no! Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't expect us to dance it. I want to find some cosplayers and like learn the dance and do it.
We're not physically fit to do that dance.
I could, in theory, become physically fit to do the dance.
I'm
In
not saying
theory.
you, I'm not saying you, Professor.
Yeah.
So clearly, all Ryan's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. Just throw Ryan under
Well,
the bus.
that seems to be what you were implying.
I'm not gonna finish that statement because it can go really wrong and me offend somebody.
No, I'm sure Ryan is an amazing dancer. He just doesn't tell us this. It's his double life. In his double life, he was known as he's been known as Michael Jackson. Before that, he was Elvis. Yeah.
Ryan, were you Michael Jackson in your previous life?
You got me. I didn't actually die.
Well,
Just
let's
like
move
Elvis.
on. The subject got awkward.
I staged my death twice because I was also Elvis.
So you're older
Wow.
than Professor.
Yeah.
He's old. His soul is older. Yes.
By a year and a half.
Oh.
More like 30 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
I see we got topics tonight. I only know a few things about this, so we're just gonna...
Good. John, good for doing your research.
I only
And-
know Gundam Breakers 3 and like 5 other things on this 20 thing Fucking Tommy.
Oh, fuck you.
What about the Overwatch competitive mode thingy,
That
majig?
doesn't apply to me because I'm a console pleb.
Well, that comes out next week though for consoles.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect me right now. So
Well, I can talk about how it was. I mean, I tried it today. It's all right.
I haven't tried it yet.
There's like a really big split now where it's like, because like I'm 3-3 right now. When I tried it today. I played 3 matches. I won 3 matches and lost 3 matches, but it's really like it's fair because most of the players on there are they communicate. They have a lot better. How can I say? Play styles and like you would find on quick match. It wasn't like there was never a team that had like 4 bastions and like 2 widowmakers. You know what I mean? There was never a team like that. But it's just people who understood team composition a lot better, which is all right. But there are also a lot of people who are just like, if you accidentally pick a tank, because like we had 2 tanks on the team, and I accidentally picked a Roadhog because I was like, I didn't see him, and he's like, what the fuck? Why are you picking it? Like, why are you picking the 3rd tank? Like, do you really not understand? And he was just going like on and on. I was like, fuck off, dude. But other than that, I mean, it's all right. You get better players, but in turn, you get also assholes, which I was afraid of.
I'm a little cautious doing competitive because I like just playing casual mode and just shit in the stick.
I mean, that's fine too. It's just for people who want like, hey, communication on the team instead of like nothing at all. Instead of people just wanting to go for kills, and then there's people actually working together. They do probably want to go to competitive mode, and there's nothing wrong with playing either one, to be honest. But
It
competitive
does
mode,
sound good to separate the two.
yeah, like, yeah, because there are people who are like, if you want to play for fun, if you go team all McCrees, you can do that in quick play mode. Do whatever the fuck you want. 8 bastions if you want. 20 bastions.
Just don't do a team full of 6 fucking Winstons because that team sucks.
Yeah.
Could a team of all Mercies win?
No.
I mean,
well,
if they had all each other boost, or if 2 Mercies were boosting each other damage, well, yeah, if they're damage boosting each other, I guess. But why? Why would you?
It seems very asinine to have that as a team.
I mean, I had a team of awesome Metros and we won. That was pretty funny.
All you do is place turrets and hope
Exactly.
for the best.
Everybody's just like, "Are you fucking serious?" We had 3 guys quit. It was so funny.
I played some Metro today, and I actually had someone message me on PS4 saying I was a cheater, and I'm like, how?
That's always the best part, though.
Because I was clever enough to. Cause I knew my team was gonna suck because we had 3 Junkrats, me, and a Lucio, and I was like, oh, this team's gonna suck so bad.
I love that picture. It's Lucio saying that, look at this team. We're going to do great. And they're all Widowmakers. It's like, okay. It's just like a big tear crawling across his eye.
I ended up just placing turrets at one of like the critical checkpoints and being like, okay, no one's going to get past through here.
I mean, that time we played also Metros, we were at Volskaya and they couldn't get through because we put turrets behind that sign that that goes under that bridge.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, and then we had turrets kind of facing towards that open entrance right there. Oh man, it was fun. And we had just teleporters everywhere.
Y'all are monsters, you know?
It was the best. It's like going on Torbjorn. Turrets everywhere.
I remember fighting against a team of Torbjorns. I just played Junkrat and them all.
Yeah.
Junkrat 2 OP, please nerf.
Fuck you. OP. My baby Junkrat. You can't talk shit about Junkrat. Fuck you.
He's not OP, trust me.
It's amazing. But yeah. Competitive mode release, so go play that if you want to be competitive.
Oh my god, it was either last night or night before that I played Overwatch since they nerfed McCree, and oh my god, it's so much better because McCree got nerfed. I got Fan the Hammered, and I didn't die. It was brilliant. Only took him down to half health, which is much more respectable. Like,
They're gonna nerf Torbjorn on console. This is the
Oh, yeah.
next guy they're nerfing.
on console?
Yeah.
What? Oh, why?
Because you don't have to do shit to get play of the game. Also, the turn does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, is that different than PC?
I mean, the thing is that snipers and junker. I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't. It's not better on console because people are playing with controller compared to mouse and keyboard. So it's harder to aim with the sniper, and it's harder to get in there with any other character apparently.
What do you mean?
Because playing on, I've heard a lot of people complain about Torbjorn in console because it's really hard to get in there with a character using a controller. I don't know.
You know how you fix this? You don't play on console. You play it on PC.
Yes, or they can just nerf them. Either one.
That doesn't make
If people want to have fun with the game and they still
have fun on PC.
they could, but if they don't have a PC,
well, that is their problem.
Fuck you.
anyways, so if the people who rage quit in competitive mode are going to get penalized like hard, if they lose 75% of everything they get a slowdown of 75% when trying to earn XP throughout that whole day.
Oh,
Yeah, so it goes a lot slower. It's fucking ridiculous.
I love it.
Also, I had a game where someone rage quitted and it ended the match, and they're like, "Yeah, it's fine. We'll end the match. You don't lose any XP. You don't gain any XP. It's just fine. Just just start a new one. It won't count against you." So that was pretty cool. So it's really hammering in that they just want people to play if you're gonna play competitive mode, don't get salty about it because you know what you signed up for. Yeah.
So, what else do we got on here?
Bryan Cranston is Zordon in the next Power Rangers movie, which I didn't. Oh, what is it, Zordon?
You gotta cook more crystal meth, kids.
I am the one who knocks.
I don't have
Zordon
time for
is
you
the
annoying
danger.
teenagers with attitude.
Now say my name.
God.
It's like Zordon? God.
I'm glad we all jumped to the Breaking Bad. Now the other one too
Well, I
is
mean, what else is he in? He was the father.
Malcolm
from
in the
Malcolm
Middle.
in the Middle.
yes. Instead of Alpha 5, the robot's name will be Malcolm.
Malcolm
Just
5.
as a reference.
They probably
Oh,
would
We
he's
do
still go,
that.
aye, aye, aye.
Can he be played by Frankie Muniz? Is that guy still alive?
He is
Yeah, he's
still
alive.
He's
He had a
What does he
heart
do?
attack
creepy looking
recently.
now.
Did he? What?
Yeah, he had a heart attack and he was a race car driver for a bit.
I think I remember.
he's
that
in a
he was
band, too.
What? He's 30 years old. Holy crap!
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
how old were you when he was Malcolm in the Middle?
I have no idea.
Yes, no, maybe.
Wasn't his sister,
I
like,
don't
hot?
even remember when that show was a thing.
Yeah, I never watched it myself. I mainly remember him from I think Big Fat Liar was that movie where they dyed the Hollywood producer blue because they stole
Paul
his
Giamatti.
story.
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti.
That was
I
an
remember that.
all-right kid show.
In
Did-
2011, he returned to pro racing, and he started at 15th, but he finished in 4th place.
That's not bad.
Didn't he
Yeah,
date like Hilary Duff or Amanda Bynes or something?
I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, because he was a Disney kid.
He wasn't Disney.
He wasn't, didn't he?
He's a
Yeah,
child
it was
actor
Disney.
at the time.
He was
No,
just a child actor. I don't think he was associated with Disney at all.
He was with Fox.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless Agent Cody Banks was a Disney.
Well, okay,
No.
let's see. He made guest appearances on Lizzie McGuire. Oh, but also Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which was Nickelodeon. So yeah,
he was
in
in
a
a
lot of
movie
things.
with Hilary Duff.
Oh, that.
3.
Which one was that?
Agent Cody Banks.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
I
the
didn't
last
like
movie
those.
that he was in was Sharknado.
The only
Three.
good.
Wait, Sharknado 3?
Yeah.
We need to see this movie.
What the fuck? The title of Sharknado 3 is called Sharknado 3. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
They just gave up, man. There's a Sharknado 4 coming out though.
Ugh.
There's
What's-
a fourth one.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Wait, it says here he played Buddy Holly in that Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
What?
Huh.
I need to look this up.
Oh, that Malcolm in the Middle happened in 2000 to 2006. So I was like 9 at that point.
I type in Frankie Muniz. The person that comes up is Frankie Muniz dead?
Dead.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Because he just kind of vanished, you know? Last time I actually saw him, he was on an episode of Punk'd. Where like they pranked him by like fucking his car, and he got super fucking pissed and he almost beat the shit out of a kid.
Oh no, that was Zach Braff, wasn't it?
Was that Zach Braff?
That was Zach
Yeah,
Braff.
I think it was Zach Braff who just like yelled at that little kid. It's like, dude, it was a prank, but you're actually just gonna tear into this child.
Yeah, I mean, you don't fuck someone's nice car.
I know, but he was like in his face, like, you fucked up my car.
Yeah, but Tori, you don't fuck with someone's
You
car.
don't fuck with someone's nice car. I mean, shit.
Yeah, was it irreversible damage?
I don't know. It was on Punk'd,
It was like
so
spray
I hope
paint.
not.
At the time, Tori, if someone fucked with your car, and even though it was a prank and it didn't look like a prank, you'd be just as pissed.
I know, but I wouldn't be like screaming. I would do the mom thing where I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'd get my chancla. That's what happened.
That's hitting a kid, Tori.
I know, but at least I wouldn't yell at him. It would be due justice.
Oh, okay.
The chancla is very reasonable.
So
I'll just be like, pull
Let's
out
take a
the
step back. Yelling at a kid is wrong, but hitting them with a fucking object is perfectly fine. I don't get you, Tori.
It'd just be the one hit, the warning hit.
It's all and they're gonna be like abuse. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all she needs is one punch.
Oh, Professor,
But
Honest.
let's move on.
So
All right.
apparently Frankie Muniz was in a band called Kingsfoil. He was a drummer.
Oh, that's cool.
This
Just in
kid's
case-
been living his life more than we have. What the fuck?
Yeah. But no one's ever heard about what he's been doing. I mean, he had the stroke, and that was about the last thing people heard.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't
Other
know.
than being in Sharknado 3. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
But did anyone really watch Sharknado 3?
I wasn't
I
even
thought-
aware there was a Sharknado 3.
I show
I haven't
Sharknado.
watched any of the Sharknadoes.
I honestly thought that was a joke. Like, every time I see on sci-fi, I see, like, Sharknado, and I'm like, this is not real. And I just won't click
it
on
was a
it.
sci-fi original movie, so, like, yeah.
Those things are shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa. Sharknado and Sharknado 2 are a fucking shit show, but
John.
they're hilarious. as hell.
No, they're not, John.
Yes.
I saw the one with...
Tara Reid comes out and does her best. That is the best we can ask of her nowadays.
I mean, I don't have any comments about Tara Reid. Because the last movie I saw her in was Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh,
that's
dude,
about
that
it.
movie's old.
Yeah.
Well, I saw her on Scrubs.
Oh, yeah, she was. She
The
was
last
JD's
movie-
girlfriend. And
last movie
Dr.
I saw her-
Cox's sister-in-law.
The last movie I saw her in was in Van Wilder.
The fuck is Van Wilder?
You've never seen
National
Van Wilder?
Lampoon.
Never seen it.
What?
Decent movie.
With Ryan Reynolds, dude?
I mean, the only National Lampoon movies I've seen were Family Vacation
Dude.
and Animal
Classic.
House.
So classic.
That's-
Van Wilder's pretty good. It's like just like a stupid, silly movie. Or if you just want to turn your brain off and enjoy something, that's one of the movies. Plus Ryan Reynolds in it. I mean, win. So what else?
So for us Twitch people, which is pretty
Hi.
much you,
me.
me, and Tom,
You Twitch?
I do every Thursdays.
Okay.
I mean, only when he's on the ground, he twitches and convulses for a bit.
That's
Everybody do that
open the door, get on the floor.
So Twitch introduced the whole bit thing, or tier system. For those who don't know, have you guys ever been to a site, like a porn site like ChatterBait?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they have that like token things like this, donate this tokens, and they do
Yeah.
a thing. It's like that.
I mean, that's the easiest thing to compare it to. Yeah.
It's what most people compare it to. It's like the tokens of porn sites.
So good job,
So
Ryan.
if you give
You're
your
gonna be
tokens to a Twitch player, do they suddenly start playing the game you want? Do they take their shirt off? What happens?
No, it's just another way of tipping or donating money to streamers.
without having to go log in through PayPal, I guess, and using Twitch alerts and all that stuff.
Okay. But is it just the tip? No.
It's just the tip.
Oh, fuck.
I went there.
Shit.
Anyway.
Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, I mean that seems cool. If you are on Twitch, which Ryan is, so
I think it like right now it's in beta, so they have only given it to select partnered streamers, which is not me. Basically, rich streamers getting rich at the time, and then they're probably only going to give it to partnered streamers as well once it gets out of beta, which is again not me. But yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty cool. It allows you to just, like, buy a bunch of these bits and then give it to whoever. Best thing about it is there's no, what is it, buyback? Or, like, you know how some people will donate and then suddenly, like, take it back because they're assholes? Yeah,
no, I've never seen.
that's not a thing in, with the bit system.
That's pretty cool though.
Buyback or cashback. Bullshit thing PayPal does, where you can demand your money back, and then it charges the person you donate to. Real scumbag thing to do that people do to streamers.
Huh? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what else is crazy?
Your mom.
I mean, kind of, but Balrog and Ibuki are coming this month to Street Fighter V.
Is Dudley
What?
in it?
Not yet. Dudley would be OP in this game.
Don't bother me until Dudley's in the game.
Yeah, Balrog and Ibuki are coming to Street Fighter V, so that's really cool. And they're going to be out by the end of this week. So, yeah. Balrog looks great. He looks like an evil asshole, so he looks like Balrog.
Why are you saying that? Is it because he's black?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Racist
You know.
motherfucker.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Ibuki, but I'm also excited because at the end of the Balrog trailer, they teased Yurien and Juri, which I was like, yeah.
Is Yurian?
Yurien's the dude with the speedo. He was in.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Him? The guy nobody cared for?
I like Yurien. Aegis Reflector's fucking awesome. And of course, everyone probably bugged Capcom about putting Juri back in the game.
Yeah, Juri's a pretty popular character, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Important.
I never really got used to her stuff. I always used to play Abel just to beat out Juri's players.
Okay.
It was a complicated character to play.
Okay, I mean, my impression she was there mainly to generate more dojin, since Cammy and Chun-Li were a little tapped out.
Yeah, the Korean players really took to her, as far as I know. I think she's from Korea, that's why. Yeah.
Korean, yeah.
Yeah, Jury's okay.
She definitely got the foot fetish market up really fast.
Oh my god, that's
Just saying.
Let's not talk about
I
that.
mean, he's not wrong.
You're not. You know, if I go to look up some high quality dojin, and I look up Street Fighter, that's what comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, those are Street Fighter characters that are coming out. I just want Abel to come out, so.
I want Studley Dudley to appear so I can have some real boxing. That's right, Belrog, come at me.
You know who I really want? I want fucking Seth to come out.
What's Seth?
Because I like
Seth
Seth.
Yeah.
Me and my
Wouldn't
friends
it be-
used to.
You mean the
always make
boss
fun of
character, Seth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
wouldn't it be nice if Balrog got his original name back? Because he was supposed to be M. Bison. Yeah.
But
You think they'll ever do that?
then Mike Tyson would sue. He would sue in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, there is a bit there. I was reading online. Apparently, for the new Street Fighter characters, where apparently there's more. It's not like well, no, it's worse than Tracer level, but it's kind of like how DOA was banned here. Well, we got the same thing. Oh no, Mika. There we go. You know how Rainbow Mika's taunts were censored in the American release?
Mhm.
Like we didn't get the butt slap. I did it to Jury too. Jury's new outfit, very low cut, so you see cleavage. In the U.S. release, totally covered.
What?
So it's like,
Oh,
yeah.
come on. Like, we can't handle, like
we
super
can't handle cleavage. Yeah, it's they basically so in the U.S. version she's going to have a solid one-piece top, whereas in the original she has like a deep V-neck that goes down to her belly button. And it shows off more skin. Yeah, I posted about it on the Facebook page there, but I remember when 4Kids did localizations when they bastardized anime, they censored sex stuff because, oh hey, it's for kids. So when stuff like this happens, I always think, well, hey, you guys are kids. It's like, no, we're not. American consumers are not children. Stop doing this. You know, if someone has a problem with, oh my god, low cut dress, you tell them to go screw themselves.
Don't buy the game.
Yeah. No, they're not going to buy the game. That's the thing. The people who would protest that kind of stuff are probably not the players. So
Yeah,
it
neither
doesn't
is
affect
Sarkeesian.
you financially anyway. Just tell them to screw off. That's one good thing Blizzard has started doing is they've when people raise objections to some of their content or whatnot, they just say, go screw yourselves. And they don't suffer in the slightest.
That's because they're Blizzard and have all the money.
Yes. But, I mean...
Yeah.
They have the fan base that'll stay there regardless if they have sexy things in there or not. Like,
Right.
Just go, don't need to.
Yeah, Street Fighter V, same deal. I mean, Capcom does not exactly have to worry about its fan base walking away. Unless they really, really, got rid of Street Fighter or something.
When has Capcom made smart decisions, though?
A good point.
Name
Hello,
the
Mighty
last
Number
smart
9.
decision they had.
Yeah,
Monster
Mighty
Hunter
Number 9 was Capcom's fault, right?
No,
No, because they caused that guy to walk away, though.
no, don't blame that on them.
Yeah, I mean they should really just kill Mega Man in general. So.
Well, no, I mean instead of Mighty Number 9, we could have had more Mega Man, but Capcom killed it.
Yeah, but do we really need?
Do you really want
Mega
more
Man?
Mega?
Do we need
Did you
more?
play Mega
We
Man
had Mega
10?
Man 9 and 10. That was good.
I like Mega Man. I wanted to see the story continue. I wanted to get to a point where we saw Rock and finally transition, like we see the cataclysm that causes X to the transition from Rock to X.
But they're
No,
two
I wasn't-
different Mega Men.
I'd rather have Mega Man Legends or Tron Bon. So,
That was cool too, I will admit. Yeah.
Mega
those
Man
are the only
Legends
two
3.
games I care out of
Remember
the Mega
that
Man
thing
Legends.
that never happened?
Yeah, the thing I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
The Mega Man Legends MMO I was waiting for. Yeah, no.
No, I know
fine.
Rock and X are two different robots. I'm aware, but we know that something happened between those two series that killed Mega Man. Like Mega Man died horribly somehow.
Yeah,
You
Capcom.
understand batteries run out.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, X died too.
Yeah, X also died.
Dude,
But
Mega Man's
will you-
like any Mega Man. Apparently, they suck, and all the other side characters are better than Mega Man. 'Cause Mega Man dies a lot. Like no joke. Like the last like couple Mega Man X games, like just had X be dead.
I think the best man is Oil Man
Not
From
it's
the-
Woodman, obviously.
from the
No,
Mega
Metal
Man.
Man.
No, look up a picture of Oil Man.
Okay, I'll look up Oil Man.
No.
Mega
You guys are wrong.
Man, Oil
Snake
Man,
Man's best man.
Oil Man, Oil.
Yeah. I will say Flashman,
yeah.
I think, had the best song. The Flashman theme was probably the best robot theme.
You would like a shit tier character, Tom.
No, I'm saying this because it's fucking hilarious when they try to censor.
Yeah,
Oh.
they were really.
They
trying
Mr.
hard to
Popo
censor.
the web. They Mr. Popo the Oil Man,
They were
and
like,
they Mr.
it looks like blackface.
It's hilarious. And in the comics, he's wearing a fucking goofy scarf to cover up his
Scarf
big.
doesn't look that bad.
But it's
Scarf-
funny. It's covering up his big old dumb, gollywog lips and shit. It's fucking stupid. Japan, like, do you not think? It's like,
Well, in
nah, that's fine.
In Japan, it doesn't really,
Black people don't exist in Japan, apparently.
There's only like 3. And they're cool.
I mean, to be fair, those are probably the same people that criticize Resident Evil 5 for having black zombies that you shoot. in Africa.
They were in
It's
Uganda.
like-
They were in Uganda. They didn't want the sickness.
It's like, oh my god, you're a white man shooting black zombies. It's like, but you're in Africa. I'm not seeing. What is the problem? I mean, where's the controversy for when in Resident Evil 4 when a white man was killing Spaniard zombies?
Was it in Spain or was it just like in make
It
believe?
was like it was a make believe island off the coast of Spain.
Rural Europe is what they said.
I was.
But even though there are references saying that, oh hey, we're in Spain though, bro. Like it's like no, we're in rural Europe.
I felt offended by that game. My people do not deserve to die.
I mean, it wasn't Mexican.
Still, my people are Spanish.
Okay.
Quick thing on Street Fighter V. There's two characters I want to see come back. Hopefully,
Abel and Abel. Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, Abel, yeah, I want to see Abel, Rufus.
God, fuck off!
Wait, Rufus
Shut up.
isn't in Street Fighter V? What?
No.
God.
Wait, what do you not like about Rufus?
Rufus is so fucking annoying. I'd rather have fucking
Ken Masters.
You don't like Rufus? Rufus is fun.
No.
Ken Master. What
think
about
so.
El Fuerte?
I'd rather have a con. I'd rather have a con, dude.
El Fuerte, I've never really used them.
El
Is he any
Fuerte was
good?
fun.
There's another charactor. Fuck, what's his name?
He was a
Crimson
luchador that
Crimson Viper
also
would be
wanted
fun.
to be a chef.
Oh yeah. What about Crimson Viper?
Sea Viper?
We already have Jury, so we have our porn bait for a
Give me
while.
the chocolate.
You know who we need?
What did happen to Crimson Viper? She's the one with the glasses and the red hair and stuff,
And
right?
the
And the big
massive
hitters.
cleavage. Yes.
She's
She's not in the current Street Fighter?
Nope.
Huh.
Probably.
Why'd they leave her out?
Or Cody. Fucking bring Cody back.
We need Dan.
Oh,
Yeah, where's Dan Hibiki?
Dead?
Yeah, bring Cody back. That's what I
Dan's
said.
dead. I think he actually died.
No, Dan.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
die.
you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Street.
Yeah, Dan Hibiki
Fighter
unlocks the demon form of Akuma and becomes the most powerful villain.
I mean, he can,
Yeah.
but he's just shit at using it.
You know who we also need? Sagat.
Yeah, Hakan. That's what I said, right? I said Hakan like 6 times, and you keep saying Hakan.
What Honda made? What we need Honda and Blanca in too.
I think we can leave Honda out. And Blanca, we have fucking Nakali, so it's fine.
Yeah, but Nakali's a cheap motherfucker, and I hate him.
Nakali's awesome, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, that stupid
Hour.
that stupid down smash where he shoots the
Yeah.
spikes up from the ground. Pisses me off.
Whatever. I mean, you're just salty.
And you're not salty about fucking Rufus?
I mean, Rufus is just a dumb-looking character.
Don't hate.
I mean, I admittedly, Hakan is fucking the dumbest character concept. Is a man who rubs oil all over himself. But Rufus
Do
just
you know
looks...
why he does that?
Huh?
You know why he does that?
Nah.
Because Turkish wrestling is fucking brutal. If they didn't oil themselves, they're like they would break each other's bones. It's that brutal.
There you go. What's
Turkish-
Rufus' backstory? He's a fat guy?
He's a fat guy who wanted to be the top American martial artist. So he seeks out Ken Masters.
Oh, so Bob?
I
I
mean, yeah, they do confuse you. And, it was funny because in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Rufus confused Bob for Ken Masters.
So we also need T-Hawk.
Yeah, but...
We're not gonna
You
get.
mean Native American man that only has 3 moves?
You know he's from Mexico, and I did not know this.
Is he?
He's Mexican. Yeah, he's Mexican.
What?
He's a Mexican Indian Native American. I did not. I thought he was just straight up like fucking like Apache Indian guy, but no,
Yeah,
he's
the
Mexican.
This thing stands for Tama. You know, Tama, Tamale, you know.
Oh,
Stands for Thunderbolt. It's a Mexican Native American. Would you look at that?
yeah,
Wow, I had no idea.
me neither.
I actually thought he was from New Mexico. Wait, what? He's voiced by Steve Bloom? Oh, in Street Fighter 2, the animated.
Okay, don't excite me like that.
Okay.
So speaking of Mexicans, America is gonna build a magic wall to keep all the Mexicans out with the
Hold
new
on,
American
I want to
Hogwarts.
segue.
No. Okay, what? Go ahead.
So segue. I really am curious how you're gonna make
No,
this.
I just fucking did it right now.
Magic wall does not work.
Yeah, a magic wall. Because
they will Expelliarmus a wall and make Mexico pay for the magically pay for
I mean, it's just gonna keep all the mudbloods out. Whatever.
Yeah, Mudbloods,
the
aka
mudbacks out.
yeah.
Actually, I think the American terms are Madge and No Madge.
What?
What?
Please stop.
That sounds wrong. So
Is
anyway,
it seriously? Is that what?
I'm pretty sure from the
Okay.
Pottermore thing, because most of this information comes from Pottermore.
Wow.
That
look.
just sounds.
Look, if we're gonna keep a Madge and No Madge, I think most Mexicans qualify for Madge because we have brujeria. So there you go.
Yeah, you'd think, right? Except J.K. Rowling doesn't understand how America works and think we can just have one kind of magic mainly, and that the rest of America would understand the magic of Native Americans as if that's just one body and one kind of magic. But no, she doesn't understand America at all. But realistically, yeah, Mexico would have, and Texas would have brujeria.
We have our own Hogwarts.
I just don't understand why this needed to be created.
'Cause
Like, I mean, does J.K. Rowling not have does her gold yachts sink already? Like, is she not sitting on a mountain of money?
It's because her platinum yacht sank, so she has to get a new one.
Dude, like, I don't understand. Like, why honestly, what can you give me a reason why this needs to be created, Tori?
Because Americans feel left
Because
out.
because Americans feel left out.
Seriously, the thing is like the school that they're going to, you could have called it like, the United Magic School of whatever, but it's called Ilvermorny.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was all like,
what Americans?
That's
with,
not how Americans magic.
American schooling, like as far as we have, like what fucking kid is gonna pronounce that correctly? Like,
I don't think she understands America just at all. It's not giant England. America is big and it's messy. And we don't call our schools Ilvermorny.
I'd be disappointed if she didn't implement like corporations that is like magic based.
I know, exactly. There should be like corporations and such.
You have to understand, Tom, my privilege. I need to have a American Hogwarts because I feel left out.
It's just so dumb. It just sounds so dumb. Like, I understand you would, it makes sense. Like, why is this only going on in England? But
to be honest, when I was a kid, I was curious on of like, well, what's going on in America? What's the magic school in America like?
Yeah, because ever since the fourth book, where they have the Wizards tournament, you have like the French school and the Russian school. So
the Belgian school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like, England is like the int. They all have like all the int builds over there. Like in Dark Souls, there's all the magic users go over there, and in America we have the strength builds. Like, I don't think we have like high enough int to learn magic.
Look, we're like guts build. We have pure strength and no intelligence. So 1v1 us in a fight will win.
We have magic. We would have magic public schools. Like, did you ever see that Key and Peele?
Oh my
god,
skit? That would be funny. Like,
and
that
inner city magic schools. Oh my god.
Yeah, where
would there be magic vibes?
Like,
oh my god, ghetto magic. Never mind. Fuck it. I want this to come out. I want ghetto magic.
Fucking magic gangs.
Hey, yo, man, watch yourself.
And there's like a no Madge gang like fighting the biggest Madge gangs.
Mm-hmm. All in like New Orleans or something with like, because it mixes like voodoo, brujeria.
Oh shit, yeah,
all that
like
stuff.
Like in Louisiana, they've got like the voodoo fucking magic.
At the like Marie Laveau Academy, because there's like one notable like voodoo lady who was famous there. I'm pretty sure her name was Marie Laveau.
I could totally see it. A bunch of people on broomsticks. Check yourself, fools! Oh shit! They're just casting spells at each other.
It's Marie Laveau. You're right.
Yeah, Marie Laveau.
Oh my god! Like there's no in public schools. There's no wand signs instead of no gun signs. Oh my god! Okay, if it's like this, I would accept it. But it's gonna be like, oh, we're prim and proper. We're American. I mean, a hamburger and French fries.
Fish and chips.
But seriously, okay, getting back to the article itself, talking about the 4 houses
Oh
that
yeah.
for Americans, they're all based on Native American characters. Although there's no coyote, which disappoints me.
Actually, I'm not sure. I know one of them is, but the rest just
But
is
yeah,
more
they
than
all
likely
are.
made up.
Wampus.
No, that sounds real.
Let's see if we can look it up then.
Okay, Thunderbird, is definitely something we all
one.
know.
Fuck,
And that one
what-
makes the most sense. I'd be like, yeah, I could see Thunderbird being the name of an American dorm.
What about
Why
the
can't they
Winter
be like the
Girls?
Chupacabra or like the Yeti? Dude, like why can't it be like based off of like American?
It would be called the Abominable
Sasquatch.
Snowman in
Okay, so
America.
Pukwudgie
Yeah,
is
Sasquatch.
a Native
Mothman.
American mythic beast.
the
Which one?
Mothman house.
Pukwudgie.
That'd be fucking cool.
Can we just
Oh,
have-
dude. Japanese magic school. They're all
no.
kaijus.
No.
Godzilla, Mothra.
Well,
No,
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 they would have to be like Oni and Kamis.
No, it'd be Squid Monster.
Oni,
Squid Monster, and Squid Monster.
you wrap that up so good, John. I give you a 10 out of 10.
I tried. Japanese. Would they all be magical girls though?
Mm.
Ah.
The only thing I'm
Well,
getting
yeah,
from
because
Wampus
Magical girls
is
be
a,
witches, don't you know?
is a game from the early 70s
For Pukwudgie?
for Wampus. A
Wampus.
simple hide and
for
seek
Wampus.
game in the early 70s.
How are you spelling Wampus?
W-U-M-P. Oh, Wampus. Okay, I spelled Wampus,
Yes,
not
Wamp-
Wampus. Let's look up
Uh-huh.
Wampus.
Wampus cat. I have
Wampus
something.
cat. There we go. A creature
What was the name of the
American folklore.
What was the name of the fruit in Crash Bandicoot? The Wampa fruit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
See, right.
Yeah, it is a fearsome variation of
See, Ryan, you forgot to change your settings from Mini to Wumbo.
of
We need some Wampus.
an horned serpent. I'm fairly certain.
Wow. And then there's the horn, the best group, the horned serpents, which looks pretty rad.
Gee, I wonder what their counterpart is in Hogwarts.
The Wampus.
So yeah, I guess all these creatures are based on Native American mythology.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Still disappointed there's no coyote thing.
I'm so disappointed there's no Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it'd be really cool if they like instead of the Native American, they also implemented like Mexican mythological beasts and like voodoo shit from like Nolans
Mm-hmm.
and like
Oh,
some
like in one
fucking-
house, there was actually. Oh, damn it! What's his name? The guy who's normally represented with a skull face. I think his
like the
name's-
guy from Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
That
'Cause
guy, I like that
It
guy.
was based off of that. Yeah, but like that's based off of an actual, voodoo mythological deity.
Let me see if I.
Calypso?
No, that's
No.
Not quite.
This is a guy.
No,
See.
that's a character from Donkey Kong, Calypso.
I thought it was a character from Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
The
sorry.
Shadow Man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Scat Man.
Dr. Facilier,
Is that what they call
Dr.
it? at night, John?
Facilier.
Facilier,
But-
excuse me.
But the actual character's name is shoot. I'm gonna have this. I think it was Baron something. Because he wears he normally has a top hat and the skull face. And there was also a character based on him on one of the James Bond movies. 'Cause he also had the skull face.
It isn't
Yeah,
your
that's
skull
right.
face.
Dr. Facilier was voiced by Keith David, probably one of the best voice actors in history because he has that nice deep voice.
Yes, love that
guys-
voice, that Goliath voice.
Do you want to find out what house we're in?
Right
now?
Well, I know I'm a Ravenclaw.
No,
What,
I
do you
mean
have a
for the
quiz?
new
The American House is Tory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I know, but
Oh, they have new house names for the
Yeah, they
American-
have. Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah, we've been talking about this for a while now, Professor.
All right, I missed that part.
Were you
okay.
asleep?
Hold on,
Were
one
you
sec.
asleep?
No. Well,
Man.
let's see. Which house are you in? Let's see. Thunderbird.
Wow.
Because I know one of them is Ged and Nebo, but he's more of a childlike one. That's not the one with the hat.
The Soul.
I really want drive by, like fly
One
by.
Day Adventurers. All right.
Wanting
Thunderbirds for
six.
Adventurers.
'Cause that'll be the highlight of it. If there was somebody literally just getting like fly by on the street, I think that would be the best thing for us as a group.
Oh shit, he got petrified. What do we do?
Dog. And then
Baron
his mom comes
Samedi,
out,
that's his name.
That's my baby.
What's
my
his name?
Baron Samedi, like
Baron Samedi.
SAM. Mm-hmm. Let's
Baron
see.
Samedi.
Head of the Gede family of Loa,
So
and then
Pug-
his wife, Maman Brigitte. So that's two figures. Those would be cool if they were like, in the houses, kind of like those ghosts, like nearly headless Nick and stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. So does that mean like the ghosts in the American Hogwarts, are they going to be like dead presidents and like?
Dude, it'll be Tupac and Biggie Smalls.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
We're gonna have it. That's the public school ones. Oh my god, we gotta
Yeah,
have it. We gotta have it. Fuck it. I'm in.
Hey,
J.K.
yo.
Rowling, if you're listening, I highly doubt you are, but if you're listening, fucking make this happen.
I want a Tupac and Biggie Smalls. I want a fucking inner city Hogwarts version with Tupac and Biggie Smalls, and there's fucking flybys. Make it happen.
Flybys.
As long as they don't make it like that new TV show, that magic show. Do you ever see it? It's
I
like where
have
people are like, oh, magic is like a sex drug. If you use magic, it's like you're having an orgasm.
Wait, what?
Oh
You never-
man.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What is this show?
It is a terrible show on Sci-Fi.
Oh.
Or on one of those Sci-Fi or Fox, and it's just like only the sexiest people use magic, and they're fighting off an evil organization that's trying to ban magic because magic's like a drug, man.
You know what I
So
find funny? Reading about these 4 houses for the American Hogwarts, there's no Hufflepuff equivalent. They're all
I
either
know.
Ravenclaw or Slytherin.
well, Wampus sounds.
Or Gryffindor. Because Thunderbird is obviously Gryffindor.
Yeah, Thunderbird's obviously Gryffindor. Wampus is apparently a Ravenclaw Gryffindor mashup. Pugwudgie is almost definitely is 100% Ravenclaw, straight up.
Even though I thought with the animal, I thought that was gonna be Hufflepuff, but apparently it's not.
No, apparently that's the clever and resourceful one. Wampus might be, since Wampus represents the body. It says, I mean, to me that's kind of Hufflepuff because they tend to be very rotund. I'm a Hufflepuff. Yeah. But Horned Serpent is totally Slytherin. Oh my goodness.
Hufflepuff,
Uh-huh.
the red shirts.
I wanted a
of
coyote
Hogwarts.
one. Like although Coyote, I would expect Coyote to be the Slytherin house because Coyote's very tricky. Like he's very sly and ambitious. Serves his own gain.
Tori, is that adding to your fanfic? Because I think it is.
What, coyotes?
Yeah, you're Mexican.
Coyote
Oh no,
Outlet.
trust me, I'm not a furry. I was never a furry ever.
Mm.
I was a lot of things. I was not a furry.
That's a quote.
I forgot my Pottermore login. Oh dear.
Let's move on to a different topic. Speaking about forgetting things. Ford forgot to create something original, and they stole art from Firewatch to sell freedom in cars.
Yeah, this is kind of
hilarious.
scumbaggy. Oh, look, Ford Freedom Sales Event. Wait, this artwork looks familiar.
Oh my goodness. Really? Seriously? I saw that. I'm like, because I watched Markiplier's playthrough of Firewatch. I'm like, oh my god, what?
It is. It's so blatant down to the text that they use is fucking Firewatch is the font that they use in the game.
Did they even get permission for that? Like,
Nope. God, no, they don't. They didn't. And it's so funny. This happened. They were following the story. This happened a year ago, where someone had tried to sell posters or like pieces of artwork, and they advertised it as a Japanese landscape.
Oh God, it's not even close.
It is so ridiculous.
Ford's fucked right now because
Yeah.
this could become a real PR nightmare for them.
apparently the artist who got commissioned for it, people tweeted at him and said like, "What the fuck, dude?" And he just put LOL for everything. So this is gonna be a fun legal battle to go through.
Oh dear.
Cause this is straight up is just Firewatch. There's
Yeah.
no fucking way.
It's the Japanese. And the funny thing too, if he is advertising this as like a Japanese landscape, why would you use it for an American car company selling freedom
This
and
is
cars?
supposed to be Japanese?
Apparently so.
In
Seriously.
what country
So
is
apparently
this
they
supposed to be
marketed-
Japanese?
So they
Since when
marketed
does-
Firewatch as being in Mount Fuji. Yeah, I
Yes.
was reading that.
Since when does fucking Mount Fuji have a
Fuji's in
fucking?
the Rockies. Yeah, Fuji's in the Rockies, everyone. Ford says so.
Yeah, when
It's,
is
it's
Fuji in the
Fuji.
Rockies surrounded by forests?
I really
So-
want to find this ad and just like keep it.
I want to I think we should nominate Firewatch for best anime.
No. You're saying the name wrong. It's Fairuwachu.
Yes.
It's like Yokai Watch, but with fire.
It says, "Remember when Henry and Delilah were excited for the Ford Freedom Cells event?" It's like, yeah. So
What?
stupid.
Oh, fuck you, whoever fucked up.
It's not Firewatch, it's Kasai Kenshi, which is Japanese for Firewatch.
Wow, I'm proud of you.
Wow,
Ryan.
you're really Japanese and
You've become real Japanese.
Kasai Kenshi.
You've took.
So
Oh,
dumb.
Am I Japanese yet?
Ryan, you took that extra step. I'm proud of you.
Thank
Real
you.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, and apparently someone tried to sell this as a wallpaper.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
scumbag, dude.
yeah, fuck off, dude.
Oh wait, hold up. Apparently, that was Fire and Watch separate. If you combine it, it's Hinomi.
You know me.
Hinomi.
So speaking of terrible ideas and just shit
Hi.
in general,
John, why are you talking about your entire life?
Oh.
Tom, I thought we were friends. Why you gotta shit on me all the time, man?
Yeah, Tom. Why you gotta shit on this lovely person that is John?
So
Ryan,
Speaking-
don't call the kettle black.
Why you gotta shit on this beautiful person who's flying me down?
Just
to
because he
Texas?
gives you a paycheck.
I think that's the exact reason.
I mean,
Tom, do you want something from me then? I'll give you something.
if you could give me like, I don't know, Dead or Alive Extreme 2 again, because I lost my copy.
Wait, you want two?
I lost my copy.
You
Better
have
Alive
three?
Extreme 2? Why 2? Why not 3?
I lost my copy.
Oh well, I can get you like a illegal. No, I'm not into that loud.
Give me that big ass mouse pad.
I don't
need
want
those
to get
live-
on mouse pads.
The life-sized booby mouse pad
I
Oh my
have
that
God.
they made.
I have one, dude.
Don't, if you fucking say it was goddamn Marie.
Wait, what do you mean life size? Like,
You've never seen the. I think we talked about this on the podcast.
We
You must
have.
right?
I remember talking about like booby mouse pads, but not life-size booby mouse pads.
I know,
Ah.
that's gonna be way bigger than the mouse. That's like a keyboard pad.
That sounds like it would get in the way.
I have Mary Rose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you trash scumbag.
That's,
Or like a
well, I mean,
rug.
like it depends on a woman, but if it's a busty woman, that would just get in the way because I don't have a lot of desk space. So like, if it's life size, I'd have to move my keyboard and shit over, and it's just like.
Awful.
Just gotta lay her on the desk.
Wait.
Just gotta lay her on the desk and have your way with it.
Yeah, I have Mary
Have
Rose.
her way with that mouse
Have
pad.
your way with the. Oh my
It's not
god,
that-
life
it's not-
sized.
They're not that much in the way.
Oh, see, it has the girl with the smaller bust. I think I could deal with that.
You paid
I-
$310. John, just to
Hey.
let you know, guys, he paid $310 for that.
No, I did not pay 310. I paid cheaper for it. I spent-
309. Great.
At the time I got it for 180.
I want this one. I want Hanukkah though. I want
Oh my god,
honkers.
that's fucking huge. Those titties are huge. That's supposed to be a mouse pad?
I actually want the Super Pachaka one that they have, but that one's like
That's
real
too big.
Fuck you.
I mean, like, Jesus Christ. I definitely don't have enough desk space for fucking mammoth-sized titties like that. Jeez.
Who says that you need to use it for your mouse? You can use that as a
The
pillow.
Marie Rose one is a bit more reasonable because she has the smaller bust.
called honkers.
Shut up.
Ow, jeez.
Yeah, it's a big mouse pad.
Round one is Hanoto.
I love how the professor's looking at it right now.
Yeah, I'm like, what? It's $310? Seriously? Who would spend that much on a
Wait,
mouse
why
pad?
is Marie Rose the same cost as Hanukkah? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It should be at least $50 cheaper.
Yeah.
Because there's significantly less bust than...
Yeah, but all boobs are equally beautiful, so same price.
This is true.
I wonder why they picked DOA for it, too.
Because they did it at the same time of the game.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
They could have easily gone with like Queen's Blade. This would be an apt Queen's Blade time.
What? There's an ass one, and it's like
Yeah,
10
Super Pachaco.
pounds.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
my god.
Jesus!
Why would you want a 10-pound mouse pad?
God,
That
and her
doesn't make
butt
any
hole
butthole
sense.
kind of
ass.
sticks out a little bit.
I love Pachaco. That's why.
Well, yeah, but it's 10 pounds. It's useless.
No.
I mean,
Definitely.
you could say the 15-pound Super Pachaco figure that I have is useless.
That definitely would not.
And
fit
I
on my
still
desk.
have it.
Jesus H. How her butthole.
You gotta
kinda
look-
just
you gotta
sticks
look at
out
the
a little
video.
bit. Little tiny bit of butthole sticking in.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Okay, you really gotta look at the video now.
We'll do this afterwards.
Later.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Surely
Um,
there's got to be something else to talk about other than fucking.
So speaking of people making a big ass of themselves,
Oh.
I was gonna
Cap-
segue, you piece of shit.
yeah, fuck you. I did it before you.
Fuck
Eat
you.
a dick.
You eat a dick.
Speaking of people who have their mouths full,
Of dick.
Captain America. I don't know nothing about this, so go ahead.
Tori,
Rob.
take it away.
All right, so, well, remember last time how we were talking about how, hey, wake up.
Sorry, you were talking about comic books.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Inside.
Can't wake up.
Okay, so last time we had the big reveal that Cap was Hydra, and they said, oh, it's not an alternate universe, it's not brainwashing, it's not a clone, it's not all of that. Turns out they lied about the brainwashing. Sort of. It is sort of mind control, because basically, before this, Captain America had a time where he went back to his old man body. And then, I'm not sure the details, but some cosmic cube personified is the one who made him young again, so that he's able to, fight like the old days.
Was it the Mama Box?
Unfortunately,
I bet the Mama Box was able to make him young again. Or at least
Yeah.
feel
Mother
young.
Box DC.
That's the joke.
I'll have you know that I identify as fucking Cubekin.
you know what? Fine. If that's what you want to do, fine.
You identify as
And I'm not
Monkey
going to
Box.
shit on you for it. Okay.
What the fuck's wrong with
So-
you, John?
I'm cube fluid.
Cube fluid, you're not sure if you're a box?
I'm not sure if I'm a cube. Sometimes I'm a cube, sometimes I'm not.
You need to be filled with the cummies in order to.
Don't forget
Sometimes
the
they-
Milkies.
I'm going to overlook that.
That's
today.
the daddy box.
Oh my god! What if like Captain America, or just like in a comic, he's just like he tells Tony Stark, "Oh yeah, you can give me the cummies now."
Well, then Tori would just orgasm.
I would just
immediately.
be like, okay, I
She-
want
we
some
would
money
just-
for using my ideas, man.
We would just hear like audibly hear Tori just go, "Ah!" as she orgasms everywhere.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
Okay, so anyway, turns out
Anyway.
Cosmic Cube Girl gave him new memories that he was the Hydra agent. So technically it's not like, hooked up to a brainwash machine
Tell me
and
that's-
told, oh, you serve Hydra now. As far as he's concerned, he's always served Hydra.
tell me
And
that's not
so he's got
the
this
real
more
name of it.
sinister personality that they're going to go with in the story. But
Yeah.
I'm still like fucking taking my ideas,
Yeah.
not even using the entire idea.
Yeah, it's not mind control, it's memory implant, which they lied about. So when they first set this up, Nick Spencer said, "Oh no, it's actually Cap," which is true, but it's not like there's no mind control or any like Red Skull stuff. It's like, yeah, it was. Red Skull was using a Cosmic Cube Girl to implant false memories into Cap's brain to turn him into Hydra. That's what it turns out to be. It is yet another Red Skull messing around with Cap story. It's just a rehash of a dozen stories like it before. There was nothing special about it. They made a big deal over it for nothing. Whole thing was a lie. So Spencer is not only a hack writer with no original ideas, but he's also a liar. So just fire this guy already and give us someone who can actually write Cap decently. Because,
Me, hire me.
No,
Shade.
you get out, Tori.
yeah, but yeah, basically the whole thing was a bunch of crap. Because Marvel was saying no, we're really doing it for realsies, and then it turns out no, we were just joking, haha. They basically pissed off huge chunks of Cap fans by holding to their guns and saying no, it's real, we're really going to do this. So that pissed everybody off because it's like, well, what are you doing? You're slaughtering a great American icon who is represented amazingly well in your movies, and it looks like you're just doing it to sell books and a cheap thrill. And yeah, it turns out exactly what it was. It's just a short arc that's going to get undone, and no one will remember it a year from now, except for how much it pissed people off. So you got people who are not going to be buying Captain America anymore because of this, because they're like, yeah, screw you. You don't know what you're doing with Captain America. So this just continues the criticism of Marvel doesn't understand Captain America. They have an amazing character. The movie side, they understand Captain America. The comic book side, they have no clue whatsoever what they are doing.
But yeah, and also, of course, they take the criticism as like, oh, the people who don't like our arc, oh, those are just the people who don't even read comics. The people who do read comics understand. But no, the people who've been reading Cap for years were like, what is this shit?
Yeah. There are things that we should not put up with. There are things. Insert Sonic rant here from the Game Grumps. Anyway, but yeah, so the whole thing was an anticlimactic stupidity. All right. So speaking
Still
of
want to see what other kind of memories he gave him, though.
Yeah. Speaking
He's
of
like, oh, just by the way, you're my servant.
Yeah.
My loyal servant.
Oh yeah. That's the fanfic. Yeah, Cap suddenly has memories of his submissive tryst with Red Skull in the private chamber. Yeah.
Now are you reading an article or are you reading Tori's fan fictions?
Oh, Tori's fanfics, of course.
Oh, okay. Of course.
He owns all the fanfics.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. But speaking of breaking with character and good tradition, so there's this thing called Gundam Breakers 3. What is that? That sounds interesting. Is it anywhere near as good as the amazingness of G Gundam, which is Black Napple 101's favorite Gundam series?
The G
I think we need
stands
to
for
start
Gundam.
I think we need to start a G Gundam jar.
Okay.
Every time we bring up G Gundam, everyone has to put $1
No.
in like
no,
towards a
doesn't-
pot.
I'm not putting
No,
a dollar
every-
for G Gundam.
Every time we put a mention to Gundam,
$100.
John puts $1 in the jar. There we go.
$100.
Fuck y'all, I'm not putting money in for G Gundam. Although, Professor, I don't want to burst your bubble, but we already talked about G Gundam Breakers 3.
You
Yeah.
did? Why
Yeah.
is it on here in the? Oh God. Okay, it must
At
have
the
been buried. Okay. Dang it.
Because I guess that was like John wanted to put it on there because like I want to talk about it, but I had already. That was my
Okay.
surprise game that I played for this
I
week.
didn't type
Yeah,
it.
I
though.
thought you mentioned like playing the game and stuff. That was like, okay, I guess we need to have more on this. Okay.
I didn't
there
type
more?
it though. It was
All right.
wrong.
All right. It's deleted. Fine.
Okay, so
You young and screwing up the old man here with your out of order, things. Anyway.
in
it
that
can't-
day we had order.
So
it kind of
before
plays like EX Troopers, if you're wondering too. I was wondering what other game I could compare it to. EX Troopers is another good one.
So
Yeah.
before we jump onto the last segment of the night, we do have a small announcement.
This dick.
You might want to hold on to a loved one, someone you love, someone close. We at the Communicast are going to be kind of breaking up.
We're getting a divorce.
I'm going to be keeping Ryan and Tom. Tori used to keep Professor, so
It's not you, it's me. It's we just need some
We
time
went
apart.
over this. It was a
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of the prenup.
Mommy and Daddy had a fight, so yeah.
It was
I-
all
all your
about that
faults.
fucking finger song that Professor had to goddamn sing.
I found
Okay, it's
Tori's
part of the
Dowie
conspiracy.
stash, and then I got jealous.
Mhm.
It's a conspiracy.
It is
But it was-
Game
conspiracy.
conspiracy.
So we are not
Did
we're
it,
splitting
did it.
up the weeks, and we're also splitting up our children. So
Yeah. So
We're gonna do the Parent Trap thing, where we just split up and we don't tell the others that we don't tell one child that the other even exists.
Yeah, then
That's
one
totally
of the
what
child
parents do.
actors turns into a crazy, crazy lady
Okay.
when they get older. Lindsay Lohan? No? Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
So next week, if you happen to listen to something different, it's not for the worst; it's for the best. So
Unless it is worse.
unless it is worse, but you won't. But you can't complain because
Yeah, if John starts talking about Gundam, then we might have to end the podcast. So just
I mean-
FYI, guys.
Gundam's good.
It's good. It's a divide and conquer strategy.
I mean,
Look. It until the day I
I
can
only have
get
2 eyes.
until the day I can get a full Gundam cast, it'll work.
So it's just gonna be you on a podcast.
No, it'll be me, Michael Deviar,
I mean-
Austin Eruption, and maybe Kieran from
I mean-
TFS Gaming.
Mike was on another podcast, I guess. Yeah, he
See,
was on
I
another podcast this week.
I could get Mike on. Mike, if I give Mike a Gunpla, he'll join the podcast for Gundam Cast.
Will he not throw it in the garbage?
No, because I'll give him a Zaku, and he loves Zaku's.
What if it's like a G Gundam version of a Zaku?
There's no G Gundam version of Zaku's.
Okay. What if I give him a G Gundam? Would he get
Good
mad
luck
at me?
finding one, because there's no Zaku's in G Gundam.
What if I just give him a G Gundam? A Gundam. Wait,
Totally.
so if you wanted to get a G Gundam figure, you'd say the full thing. I want to get a G Gundam.
No. I just want to get a G Gundam. Fuck!
Anyway,
I want to get a mobile suit from G Gundam. There you go. Fuck you.
good luck. We're gonna die before the first robot comes out. It sucks. It's a sad truth, but we're gonna die before the first giant robot's gonna be built.
It's okay.
Like, no, you know what I hope? I hope as you're dying, John, they're like, hey, Japan's revealed that they're gonna they already have a giant robot. And you're like, fuck.
Yay!
That's what's gonna happen. Like right as you're like, they're like, your family's like, oh, should we pull the plug on John? Like, I guess we should. And then like on the TV, it's like as they're pulling, you're like, no, let me live.
I want to pilot the Gundams. I am the new type.
Get in the mech, Shinji.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, we're gonna be splitting up, guys. It'll be good. We promise.
Don't worry. The good ones will be on the good show, and the bad ones will be on the bad show. Find out which is which.
Man, I'm gonna be on the bad show. Damn it.
Yeah, we're the bad show.
Not again.
Yeah. So let's move on.
So which podcast would you rather listen? Because would you? Okay.
Do you
Good night,
want
everybody.
Should I give out the names, or should we just keep them to see if we're
Yeah, give out the names so that they don't like see the video on their show up in their email and they'll be like, "What is this? I didn't sign up for this."
Well, I mean, there doesn't come on their email. Since when does it come on their email?
If you subscribe,
What? You don't get a
Subscribe with
subscription video?
notifications.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. That's because I haven't. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't subscribe with notifications either. But yeah, if you do, you get messages. Yeah.
Don't worry. It'll still up. Everything will still be on the Communicast, but it's going to be 2 different shows going on under the Communicast name. So it's going to be confusing for the month of July, but we'll get it straightened out by San Japan.
So, John, what are the names of these podcasts that we are going to be separating?
I don't know. I kind of want to keep it a secret because it makes
Okay.
the veil of illusion.
Oh, okay. Just know, listeners at home, I had a hand in naming both of them. So my horrendous madness shall seep into your brains every time you hear these titles.
All I can say is that these evil splendor
God
in
fucking
these-
damn it, I was going to do that.
in these super podcasts.
God,
Yes.
shit.
You're not going to be able to push that subscribe button hard enough.
There will be a lot of press.
I tried to think of something. I was going to use the Splendor one, but you took it from me, John. You took it from my mind fish. Fuck you.
I
I
tried.
can tell you that neither of them are going to be named Butt Cake, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Buttcake was a rejected name.
That was a
Sorry,
prototype.
Uncle
That was the working title.
Yeah, that was the bad title.
Yes. Uncle Ghastly is so ashamed we did not go with Buck Cake. For
Okay.
those who aren't aware, he's the one who came up with that joke. What is the joke, you ask? Google it.
It's a
Type in
bukkake joke.
No.
Don't explain the joke.
You can find out the joke at shadbase.com.
Shadbase, yeah, or Zontan. Zontan
Yeah.
gets the joke all the time. Oh, yeah.
And you also get a discount of Hentai Key if you go, I think if you sign up for Zone's shit, zonearchive.com. I have to use that Hentai Key sometime.
I need to go back on Zonetown's website.
Yeah, he's published a lot of good stuff over the last couple of weeks.
Dude, that Kill la Kill one, though, the best.
Yeah. He stays, like, the thing is that he stays on model like a motherfucker, man.
He's really
Like,
good.
the My Life as a Teenage Robot ones, it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Really?
Yeah, he stayed, like...
I love
but-
that show.
Watch it then.
Yeah, go watch. I'll send you a link, Tori. Don't worry.
Okay,
Tori,
great.
if you get triggered, we're sorry.
And the Teen Titans one, like, holy, like...
That was good, too.
we just-
Okay. Let's not talk about Zone Town, how much two of us are perverts here.
If you like
Agree.
porn,
Subscribe right now.
Yeah,
like,
subscribe.
comment, and subscribe.
So, would you rather have no tongue or have no teeth?
Have no teeth.
Both are gonna impede your speech capabilities.
There's one that's really obvious. I'd rather have no teeth.
I could get dentures.
Exactly.
That's true. Go with that.
But I want to be able to chew things.
You could still choose with
You could
dentures.
give teethless blowjobs, though.
Ah.
Tori, you'd be all the rage.
Okay.
You'd be giving gummies.
Oh,
You
jeez.
can receive cummies while you're giving gummies.
Oh, God. Yeah,
This
I'm
is
gonna have to go with no teeth on this one. Because, yeah, teeth, dentures, easy. Tongue? There's no such thing as a prosthetic tongue.
Yet.
Yeah. They're working on it, I'm
Well,
sure.
there was that episode of Simpsons. Founder of Simpsons had a silver tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go with that. No teeth, have dentures.
Would you rather be an excellent singer or be a superb writer?
Excellent singer.
Superb
Superb
writer.
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 Superb
Writer,
writer.
writer.
Yes, totally.
Get a
Do you
job.
know?
That's
Do you
more
know how much
respected.
I would profit on Twitch if I was a superb singer?
You know, yeah. You know what
15
happens when you
more
are a
dollars.
superb writer? You write songs for the superb singers, and you
Yeah.
make
Write
money that way.
books.
Hell, you
You
write
write books,
you
and you
games.
write the songs, and
You
you,
can
write
write
games.
speeches.
And
that-
you can
Or
end up like
scripts to
J.K.
anime.
Rowling, doing terrible spin-off of your own shit.
Well, I
Because
mean,
he doesn't
if she-
understand
if-
how America works.
If
Well-
she goes with the Magic Public Schools, then, it's going to be a hit with me.
Magic gangs.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so
God.
much potential for that shit. but
Please,
she'll
J.K.
never-
Rowling.
Magic in school society.
She'll
God damn it.
never do it, and you know it.
I know. God damn it.
Look, I will tweet at J.K. Rowling and be like, "Hey, make inner city
Dude, what
magic."
if, like, the Mexican gangs was all Aztec? They'd be,
Oh.
like, performing sacrifices and shit? Doing, like, blood magic? Oh my god.
Scorpion Death God. Oh my god. We can tie this into Predator. Because you can make the house the Scorpion Death God house.
Oh, instead of Quidditch, we have like a magic version of that game where you like
It's
knock the
football.
balls into the hoop with your hips.
Oh, from fucking El Dorado?
El Road del
Yes.
Dorado?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because that's right. Yeah. Now, do they play Quidditch in the American one?
I doubt it.
They,
No,
they,
because
they-
it's called-
there was never...
It's called soccer.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is, like, in the British have cricket, and in America we adapted cricket into baseball. As similar principle but very different outcome. So if
Magic baseball would be awesome.
There was
Yeah,
a
so-
Quidditch game on the Game Boy Advance that I used to have, and I do believe USA was a team.
That's weird. Oh yeah, because the Quidditch World Cup game. Yeah, the one I had that one for the GameCube. There is an
Okay.
American team, so
So, well, I mean, there are Americans who play cricket too, but is that the most popular one? That is-
Probably
could
not.
American, could the
I
American
think it's
Magic
going to be
School
football.
have like?
It's got to
well,
be football.
well,
like,
yeah, but I'm thinking the same way. Like baseball is based on cricket. What would the American version of Quidditch be?
It would
Like
prob-
how
it
insane
would
is that?
probably be a football, like magical football, not like Quidditch at all.
Oh,
But
so you
name
think it's
wise,
like
I don't
rugby
know.
versus
Make up
football?
something. Yeah.
So, you think it would be like their rugby, our football, as
Yeah.
opposed to cricket, baseball.
Actually,
Mhm.
I'm hoping it'd be more like rugby than football, where they use like offensive magic to blast each other away.
Oh, no, they
Yeah.
Fucking
transform
offensive
into like
as shit.
different beasts.
So more warlike, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Yes.
be fun. That would be very American.
That'd be awesome.
Yes. We don't fly around on brooms here. If you want to fly, you knock your opponent into the air and then bombard them with a dozen spells.
Well, I
You
wouldn't
better
like
have your
bombard
shields
them,
up.
just like use spells to like get them out of your way or tackle them. But like,
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like they all have like for fucking not armor padding. They have Reinhardt's shit.
oh, like power armor.
Yeah,
Wards? Yeah, like little
'Cause,
paper
like, you-
wards or something, or dispels, things like that.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. And someone
we
that
have a-
casts a Patronus, like their Patronus is an octopus that grabs the other players and just like slams them all on the ground.
Do we have J.K. Rowling's number? Because we gotta
No.
get
What's on
him.
Twitter?
We have her on Twitter. We'll just start tweeting at her like J.K. Rowling. Look, quit your
Listen.
shit.
This is America.
Look, we got some.
We'll show you the real
ideas.
America.
We've got gangs here. You should do like some inner city magic schools and shit.
Oh God. A magical school for low SES. Yeah.
Then you could spin that off into like that show where they go to different schools to pick on the bullies, and then you can have like magic. I don't know, like you can do spin-off shows of that. Into
Oh,
like
dude.
stupid American spin-off shows like CSI, whatever the fuck the American Hogwarts is called. You could do stupid shit like that.
Hmm.
You can make this work. J.K. Rowling.
Oh, and also our Azkaban is like a private prison,
no, it's
and
just
it's way bigger.
it's just
Oh.
Alcatraz.
It's
Yes.
Alcatraz.
It's Alcatraz.
They just
Oh, yeah,
reopened
Alcatraz.
Truly
yeah.
Alcatraz.
Like it was never actually closed. Now it's the magic prison.
It's the
Yeah.
magic prison. It's like hidden underneath Alcatraz.
Mhm.
Oh, that's incredible. I like that. I like that a lot.
All right.
Okay, so another.
Would
Would
you-
you rather?
Would you rather have nipples that glow, that constantly change colors like a disco light, or have nipples that look like diamonds?
Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Kill the kill.
Nudist beach.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with disco lights on this one.
Disco lights.
Disco
'cause
lights.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And-
I was gonna say something, but nah.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
lens
go on,
flare
go
would make
on.
J.J. Abrams have a wet dream.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like, well, it's already kind of hard
It's-
on you when your nipples are hard. So if they were diamond hard,
When
that'd
they're
just be a
when
pain
they're
in your
hard
bra.
when they're hard like diamonds, like it's different than
Oh.
when they're actually diamonds. I mean,
Or
geez.
they look like diamonds, but they're not hard like diamonds.
wait, so they're
I mean,
like
they're not hard like diamonds. They have to actually be diamonds.
so wait, they're
It
like
doesn't have to be-
crystalline and shit. That's weird.
Yes.
I'd rather have glowing nipples.
It's gonna
than
cut- it's
crystalline.
gonna cut through all my bras. I can't have that.
Then just
I
don't
need them
wear
to be
bras.
disco lights.
Jeez.
Yeah, just
I
be
don't
like
think
the.
you realize how boobs work.
No,
I've
I've got boobs. I know how they work.
I mean,
No,
you
but-
could just be like the Mean Girls, where they have the nipples cut out. You could just have it'd be a
Oh, the
fashion statement
shirt.
for you.
Well,
Yeah,
then the shirt would.
That was
Get
dumb.
torn.
you'd be a fashion
Yeah.
statement, Tori. There you go.
It doesn't matter because I'm going with disco lights.
Get like iron plating around the nipples.
Oh man, and then you have to like
Protect your bra.
breastfeed your kid. You have
Like
to put like sunglasses on your
galvanized.
kid.
Mhm,
Well, that's why you have formula. There you go.
mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
Would you rather play a game of Quidditch or take a field trip with Miss Frizzle?
Miss Frizzle.
Miss
Miss
Frizzle.
Frizzle, yeah.
Are you kidding? Frizzle is awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a
At least no
trip
one
inside
actually
the human body.
died in. Well, there was that one
Well,
episode where Arnold got.
He pulled off his helmet.
He pulls
in
off his
space,
helmet on Pluto. He should have died.
and his head just froze like
Dude,
ice.
that gave me nightmares.
You'll wait. If you're going with Miss Frizzle, then you could actually get the cummies, Tori. Because there was that one episode where they were in fish eggs,
I remember
and they.
that. I was like,
this
what are they
helmet just-
doing?
It's semen.
Oh, is that actually a thing?
Yeah, look it up.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
when they-
Carlo.
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 Have you guys read that 4chan post where that one? It was like that one girl having an abortion.
I miss that one.
Yeah, it's a legendary 4chan post
Oh man, I have that.
where
one.
it's imitating
Oh my
a
God.
episode of a Magic School Bus, but that one chick is having an abortion.
What?
And
Well,
then it
that's
ends with
dark.
Carlos making a pun. And everyone's like,
And they're just,
Carlos!
Oh no, but like for the Cummings one, like Arnold is just like, please just let this last only 5 seconds.
See if I can find it.
I just posted it in chat.
I'm not gonna look at it because I don't want my childhood to get ruined.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Tori,
So,
we all know you want the cummies.
Just don't call him that, please.
Okay, do you
Wait,
want
hold on.
you want the completion?
You don't want the cummies and get you to completion.
God.
Okay, if you're gonna do that voice, I tried to listen to one of those SMR things, and it just made me really uncomfortable.
ASMR, you mean?
Like physically, I'm like, Jesus,
Hi guys,
starting to tingles in my back.
did you want to get the cummies today? I can rub your back if you want.
That sounds nice.
How does that
Yes.
feel? Does it feel nice when I pat your back like that?
Yeah, actually.
Let me just blow in your ear for.
Big brother.
John,
Sugoi!
there was one where like girl is like opening up a loot crate and she's just like ASMRing it. It's like okay.
Oh, Thomas
Luke.
Senpai, you're so
Uh,
Josu.
God.
Okay, so do you have another Would You Rather? Because I think we all want to go with
There you
this
guys
for
go.
the-
You guys can enjoy that after the show.
Okay.
Last one. Would you rather be a professional taser testy or be a professional beanbag gun testy?
Taser testy.
Oh,
I want to go with beanbag gun.
never mind. I wouldn't wear my heart to die, so I'll go with beanbag tester.
Like, let's get real, Tom. You and I are pretty big guys. A shock would kind of hurt us. We could take the hit.
Come on, I want a shock. I want a big shock.
I bet you do.
Hmm I remember like we had one of those. I think they're Tesla coils. Yeah, it was a Tesla coil in high school where you had to grab onto it and it would shock you. Well, it would shock you until you actually grabbed onto it. And I'm just be like, ow! Do it again.
Tori would be like, oh.
Be like, oh! Ow.
No. We all know how it actually sounded, but I won't make it on here because it's too lewd.
We'll save it for the butt cake episode.
There won't be a butt cake episode. Okay, guys, this has been the Communicast. This is our last episode for now.
Sort of.
It was a good ride.
So long. Farewell.
I'll be to say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Hey.
I don't know
I
that.
think a better one is always look on the bright side of life.
Can't whistle.
Always look on the bright side of life.
You will remember me.
Life's
You will remember. Let's just start singing
Life's
all
but a
Something
different songs.
That's the final
unpredictable,
word.
but in
You
the
You must
end
always
it's
face the
right.
curtain with a bow.
Hope you've had the time of your life.
When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't worry.
Bye, love. Goodbye, love.
You guys are horrible.
All around the world, statues crumble for me.
Is that even a goodbye song?
No.
I saw the sun.
I saw
I
the sun.
say hello.
I opened up eyes and I saw the sun.
On the sign.
Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you.
Somebody once told me the world was good. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Farewell.
Express Revolution. Express Revolution.
Yes. AESBrassRevolution.com. Yes.
We're still TV Black
I'm
number one.
putting together explosives.
I feel like we can't end an episode without saying that.
Yes. True.